back with some more Genshin. So I was going to be continuing the main story again and seeing how far it goes. It's probably not a whole lot. I'm not expecting a whole lot to the story arc, but I want to see if I can finish it today. I don't know. We'll see what happens. There is a hurricane coming right now to Florida, apparently. Like, I wasn't paying attention at all. I saw it pop up a couple times during like the week, but I don't know. I just completely spaced out, and apparently it's like gonna hit us and stuff. So we'll see how long the internet lasts. I'm really hoping there's no power outages, and I'm hoping that it's just smooth sailing. We don't have to worry about a damn thing. All right, so let's get in here, and I'm just gonna check the stream real quick before we get started. Cool. Got to load up the YouTube. How you doing, YouTube? Are you working? Working. Very nice. Okay, let's go. So this is supposed to be a boss fight. This is where we left off the last stream. So let's see what this is about.
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside. This is where
I'm just gonna skip this since I saw it in the last one.
Oh, so it's a trick. But even if we can, or better yet, take a nap on top of them. Oh, right. It's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to...
Alright. This place looks really cool.
You've fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
Child.
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself.
At drifting up the steps.
But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Okay, why'd you get so vicious all of a sudden? What's going on with you?
Where should I start? Well, I've never been one to beat around the bush, you know. But who could have possibly guessed that the god of Geo would mysteriously perish the very moment I arrived in Liyue, and that the Exuvia would subsequently be hidden away? If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you put together, it would have taken me a whole lot longer to get the information I needed.
Okay.
Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Qiqi are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled.
The typical anime, like, scoffing.
She will get that which she desires.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle.
Why didn't he come out sooner, though? Like, he was, I guess this is typical anime storyline type stuff, but... I mean, he had plenty of time to try to do something skeevious before. Like, why did he... Whatever. Anime.
Besides, you could never defeat me. Not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, Try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
I mean, you're made out of water, and I got Klee. So, I think we know who's gonna win here.
Fighting talk, I love it. Now let's see you live up to it.
Let's do it. Told you I'm gonna break out Klee. You ready?
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fraternal
Oh, look at
Harbinger.
you.
So come now, amuse me. Don't you dare disappoint.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, you got some shit here. You got some Skittles.
Passable effort. Poor timing. You've made some progress.
Oh shit, okay. He's definitely more of a badass here than he is as an actual player though. I gotta say. Damn, you killed my Zing! Look at you. Oh, you lucky. You're lucky.
Celestial Voyager.
Oh shit. Oh, yo, that's amazing though. I gotta admit, yo, that was a badass skill. That was really badass.
You're ready for a little shot.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. You've got a trigger. Good. No
Oh, he's
wonder
going into a
Senor
second
was so
form.
wary of you. Well, that
Good,
just
okay.
means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
All right, do it intact, please. There we go.
You've got some skills.
Come a little closer.
Oh, all right. He's a badass. Yo, he was a badass.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Apevia.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
So he's lightning and water. Can I play as him? I want to play as this version of Child. Oh, okay. So he like took a second form now.
This is going to cost you!
Holy, yo, this is badass. I gotta say, like, this is incredibly badass. This fight is intense.
me on purpose. No matter. Hand the gnosis over now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it! No, my sword!
Whoa, okay.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Let's spark things up a little.
Shit.
I let my guard down.
Come on, I got this. I got this. Come on.
Body and... Dumpy, dumpy, go! Dumpy, dumpy, go!
Ah, shit.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Oh, there goes the fucking whale again. Yo, that's so badass looking. That's what? Oh, he's sick, man.
Come a little closer.
Whoa. Oh shit. I didn't know where to stand on that one. This is like a real boss fight right here, man. Oh, marked for death. Oh shit. What is he gonna do?
Cold.
Wow. What the hell, man? I should have just played I should have just went into one of my other characters. Now I lost my healer, so that's really bad. I'm so impressed with this boss battle right now. I feel like I'm playing like Dark Souls. Shit. I have 60 seconds to go. Oh my god, I killed Lisa.
Tiring.
I didn't think that AoE was that big. I really need my healer back. I can't really do too much right now. Actually, I forgot I could pop food and stuff. Right. 47 seconds. I just gotta kill time.
No, my sword.
Ah, shit. I'm gonna die now.
Not good. I have taught you everything.
Wow. That power is like unbelievably overpowered.
Die.
No, don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. Come on, I got 10 seconds. Please don't kill me. Oh, I was literally like 1 HP. Literally, look at his fucking health points. Wow. Literally 1 HP. All right, let me do it again. Yo, this boss battle is insanely awesome. This is a boss battle. I gotta do the whole goddamn thing again. That sucks, though.
Wow.
Oh my god, the entire thing with the cutscenes? Oh, that's disgusting.
But even if we can't, or better
No,
yet, take a nap
that
on
sucks
top.
ass. I thought maybe it was just gonna restart from the beginning of the fight, not all this shit.
Quick, we have to go.
This is an awesome boss fight, though. This is like really fucking cool. I'm prepared this time.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides.
This is gonna be a
So why-
weekly?
Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would
Oh
be
man, I don't want to see the
entitled
cutscene
to
again.
Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but where, if it weren't for that Stop.
So you've been planning?
As one of... She will get that which she did. I'm not the time for discussion either way. The battle.
Battle?
Jesus Christ, this is annoying.
When she faces a... But as for me...
We won't let what happen.
Oh, besides, you could never Fighting talk, This chance is hard to come by.
Alright, here we go again.
So show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me. And don't you dare disappoint. Cowering already?
Oh my god, I fucking killed Klee already? Are you kidding me?
Passable effort. A fine opportunity.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I just need to heal up Klee. I don't want to land up like screwing myself over again.
Celestial Voyager.
Okay.
Not bad.
You can't really get away from that.
Rise.
Poor time. Passable effort. You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more serious. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Come over here, bitch. Come to the mines.
No use hiding back there.
Witness the power.
You've got some skills.
Alright, let's do this now.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing to get close to the Apevia.
Oh, quiet.
Qiqi and Waterboard carrying the team. I really needed Qiqi to be alive. Once I killed her off, like it ruined the team completely.
Taking more Axis Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You
Don't watch this. This boss battle is amazing. It's amazing. Don't spoil yourself. What? Oh my god. That cape. I want that cape.
This is going to cost you.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna pop my best foods. We're gonna fucking do this shit hard.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me. Did you simply move faster? make you play with your mastery on purpose. No matter. Hand the gnosis over now. Don't make me take it from you.
All right, bitch, come on.
We didn't take it!
Aw, you lucky.
Rain outlines your fate.
Faster. La la la.
I stay really away from that shit.
Body and mind.
There we go. That was easy that time.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through.
Stab him in the head before it's too late. That's what they would do here in American
You never
video
had
games.
any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
What the hell did you eat? I'll show you what I ate in a second.
That's what we've been trying to tell you!
A Snickers.
We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
Because I'm collecting the powers of the 7 elements, and I'm gonna become the new Avatar.
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Rex Lapidus is alive?
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. I absolutely detest working with those who are weaker than I. The truth is, the world belongs to those of us who desire to become strong. I seldom willingly mingle with any dull and boring weaklings who think otherwise. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How could an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Wait. He has earth powers too? No.
Those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Saw your research with my own eyes.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Well, this must be the thing from the trailers we saw. Never mind, this is something completely different.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
That's literally what's happening right now here in Florida with this hurricane. Or is about to happen. I hope not, but yo, this shit's wild, man. This story is getting real good.
Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go.
What's up, Moya? Went to the bar to grab a beer. People invited me to play cards. Hey, that's awesome. Gotta make that bartender laugh. Get free drunkenness. That's great.
Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Oh, now this guy.
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qiqi. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Damn, that's nice, Moya.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Qiqi, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
I mean, all this time that they're spending talking to each other, I mean, this thing probably would have destroyed all of Liyue by now. But, hey, it's an anime.
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not.
What? Wait, all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qiqi did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it.
How do I feel about the update so far? The story is awesome, but as far as the update goes with, you know, content that's available after you finish the story, it's the same. So still the same resin problem, still the same, you know, issues of endgame, but this story is like especially that boss battle. Oh my god, like that was like caught me completely by surprise and how amazing that was.
We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
And I guess we're going into another one. Let's see.
Yep.
You just walk on the air like that? They're that badass? Ah. I kill these things all day long, no problem. I was gonna say, where's my Klee? Like we're running around as the traveler all day.
Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too.
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you are made of then. What strength remains within you? What wishes to witness?
Oh, get out of here with that.
I miscalculated.
Oh, there's more on that side.
Let's move. Detoxify.
All right, do your attack, please.
You can't run. Well,
That is Osial's divine power.
Can I take a picture of this? I can't take a picture.
Be careful not to get hit.
Oh, wait, I got hit. That was really cool, though.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How dare they? Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Come on, dude. Lisa, you're falling asleep, Lisa. There we go.
The ancient god's attacking again. There are so many Fatui too. We can't look.
Were you about to say we can't hold them?
Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is Adeptal energy.
Oh shit.
The light from your body. It's like this tiny.
I wasn't doing any damage before, so
Wow, it's not a big shockwave. This green
now it's letting me do damage.
For what?
Killjoy! We've only got... Looks like I went too far. It's no waste time.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Stay right. I guess. Let's move.
With the blood of the Qiqi, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might.
Gonna blow the thing again.
Did this during the Archon War.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna do that blast. Oh, he did. Oh, okay.
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
Huh? Little sprint. All right. So what am I doing now? Waiting. Oh, I got unlimited sprint. Nice. I got unlimited sprint. Look. Yay. Go run around in Naruto run all day. Yay.
Child, you're strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Ah.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Drawing shit now.
No, my soul! Ram cutter! Cover here!
You're in for a little shock. Cylinder moves gently.
Who's gonna wreck shit with Lisa all day?
Fight on, comrades. Once we finish this level, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Where'd all those guys come from? Fuck, it was just us.
Be careful now.
A lot of
The
grunting.
Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Okay. I'm gonna say, wait, I mean, didn't they all have died from that? Like, well, then again, I guess everybody's a god or whatever.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
He's such an asshole.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years.
Oh?
According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
We're all on the same side here.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore. Why couldn't he just say that? Where's the voice acting for this man?
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we've learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I don't know if you missed it before, Supernova, but he sung for a second. Like in the beginning of the story, he had to sing to like a flower to make it like bloom as one of the like those enemy flowers, and he sung, and I'm like, okay, he can sing, but he can't speak for some reason. I don't understand.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
We? You mean us?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid.
I was waiting for one of the Adepti to say something like that.
And those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty.
Yeah, he might have spoke for the first cutscenes. I don't remember.
Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection, but it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Listen to what the people have said, mihoyo.
Let us return now.
Like everything's just gonna be directed to them.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the conqueror of demons means. The city of Liyue has changed much after our long separation. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond recognition. Fair enough. Away we shall, and return whence we came.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
You can say that again, Paimon.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the bottom of that Archon's death too?
Let me guess, to be continued?
Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Xiangling's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Alright, let's get over there. This has been pretty nice so far with that story. Like, I mean, that boss battle too, both of those boss battles was pretty nice.
These bombs, so heavy. Explosion inside city wall.
Grounded be thy woe.
Explode.
Oh, I said treasure chest.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangshen Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Xiangling. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Xiangling isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Xiangling was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
Why wouldn't you see all that crazy shit? I'm sure Mondstadt should have seen what happened. Oh, the loot still drops on the ground. Alright, so maybe it was just that one thing on the top that didn't do that. Weird. I guess they figured that, oh, it's gonna fall all over the place. Fall off the edge.
New stock at Zigu Antiques.
Speaking to Xiangling at the Northland Bank.
La la la.
Get it? It's telling me that it's down, but it
But we have some new items in.
really confused.
What should I put in my letter?
You know what? Maybe if I speak to the lady? I'm really confused right now.
Join the Adventurers Guild.
It is all the way up top. Why is this thing like bullshitting me? That was bull. Thank you. Yeah. All that shit, and I could have just took the stairs on the other side. Yeah, they should do it for every
You
chest.
call this cooperation between harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Xiangling and Child. And you. You're also one of the harbingers?
Signora.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name. Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
Breathe and just stay calm. Or I still have time to take it back.
No, don't let her get to you. You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements, and our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle. So it might be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the harbingers are here.
Man, fuck them. Let's go bring Klee.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
You mean after I whooped your ass?
I knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end. Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Signora and Xiangling. Curse them for leading me on.
They tricked you?
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Agreement?
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
How sanctimonious.
Xiangling is actually Rex Lapis.
What? So you're the Lord of Chiao? No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Afraid I don't understand.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Liyue goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain. As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. I witnessed the founding of Liyue, together with the Adepti 3,700 years ago.
How do you remember this? 3,000 years ago, I remember when it was, you know what I mean? Like, how does he have this good of a memory?
Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come.
Facepalm. Gotta scroll through all the, like, damn. So that's on Twitch. All you need to do is just look up my name. My name is the same on everything. I'm even on D Live right now too.
As I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood.
Yeah, there's a lot of people playing this game.
Asking myself, have I already finished my duties?
This game is pretty much like the Fortnite of ARPG. Yes.
Oh, Xiangling.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, I soon discovered that many reasons still remained to not hastily depart. Was Liyue, the city I had dwelt in for so long, already prepared to enter its next age? I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer.
Oh, I appreciate you going through all that effort to try to find me. That's pretty crazy. Because you probably had to go through like literally hundreds of people. That's insane.
So I feigned my own death and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Qixing to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So were you satisfied with the finale?
Indeed I was. The Gnosis, which I had kept for so many years, suddenly seemed to have lost its meaning. That's right. Which is why I continued to safeguard the Gnosis until now.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Oh, I have a memorable face. I don't know why that sounded so sweet.
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
I was pleasantly surprised with the finale of the show that you all put on. Why, you even deserved an encore. The Adepti deserve the greatest applause, considering their years of seclusion. They hardly recognized the city, yet faced with such a crisis, they exerted the greatest amount of restraint. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even tried to understand the heart of the people. And hats off to the emissary dispatched by the Cryo-Archon to fulfill our contract, Signora. She managed to keep everything she knew in strict confidence, far from the eavesdropping ears of her colleague Child, just as I had requested. All the while, I carried on as Xiangling, and fulfilled the traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. Thank you for walking that path with me, Traveler. These things were all a part of my script. The only unforeseen plot twist was the conduct of the Liyue Qixing. I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti, to come to the defense of Liyue. But when all was said and done, they seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all.
On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. and it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me? You've practically kept me in the dark.
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down. The Lord of Geo ought to thank you for your performance, if anything.
Needed a break from 7 days to die. It was mayhem. 7 days to die, yeah, it's kind of like Minecraft, right? Like Minecraft, but defending against like zombie hordes and stuff. I played that game for probably like 10 minutes. I didn't really give it that much of a chance, but that's the gist of what I got, at least, right?
If you hadn't created the pressure of a battle between mortals, adepti, and a god, the lump of coal resting in the hands of the Geo-Archon, Liyue, would never have been able to become a dazzling diamond of a city.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight?
We were both equally fooled.
Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
Did you happen to ever watch Partially Royal on YouTube? He plays a lot of 7 Days to Die. He also played I started following him on YouTube when he was doing what's it called, The Forest. I remember when he was playing that game, it inspired me to get the game, and then that's when I really started doing YouTube. It was around that time. I thought that game was pretty cool. I haven't played it in like really long time.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zapoljarny Palace and seek an audience with Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa. Come, child.
Fine. I'll meet you there later. I'm not sharing a boat with the likes of you.
Damn. I played 90% overhaul mod. Got helicopters, sports cars, military vehicles. Oh man. That sounds pretty sick. I'm actually waiting for I don't know if you heard of the game Teardown that just came out recently. It's like a early access on Steam game that you can break down like houses and buildings. Like everything can like be destroyed basically. It's almost like Minecraft graphics, but it's like a little bit more advanced technology of like breaking of things. I'm waiting to see if they're gonna do some kind of zombie type mod like that. They already started doing modding for like making vehicles in there, like airplanes and stuff like that. So they're working on all that stuff. It looks pretty cool.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
I'd like to know what the Cryo Archon offered you.
Right! As Xiangling always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. If the deal was of no benefit, then I certainly would not be inclined to agree to it. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsaritsa used to balance the scales...
Well, right now the Teardown is a single player game. It doesn't have any multiplayer at all. But what they offer so far in the game is pretty cool. It's like a heist system where you have to try to like figure out how to rob the place. So you're trying to strategically, you know, make walls or like break walls down without setting off the alarm and stuff. Like it's pretty cool. I like the concept of it.
Uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Right. So we got a lot of plot twists going on right now. Plot twist city. Guess I'm gonna teleport up here.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the
Teleported me back. All right, never mind.
We spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
I gotta collect all this for my weekly. We'll do it now.
Oh, well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit the nail on the head.
So Rex Lapis is really... But they didn't catch the culprit, did they?
Oh, come on. Do you think that the assassin could have been a normal person? You know what I think. I don't think any of the gossip on the streets you hear from those shady types is worth anything.
You got a 5-star character as a free-to-play. Meanwhile, I spent 20 bucks. Now I AR-44 and still no luck on getting them. Damn. Yeah, I mean, that system is just complete luck based. I kind of feel like with Klee and also like the 2 5-stars that I got, it was Klee and also what's her name, Qiqi. I feel like it was a overall help of the stream. All the luck got together from the live stream and gave me the chance at getting those characters. I feel like the streamer's luck thing actually is a real thing. So I'll put it into that, you know. But I actually offered up my luck the last time because after I got Klee, you know, I had a few people in the stream like, man, I want to get some 5-stars too. So I gave away my luck, so I don't have any luck anymore.
There's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank. I think they called him Child.
The Fatui? They certainly are very suspicious. Who knows what those greedy, crooked folks...
Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex Lapis won't be around to protect you this time.
Alright. Follow the road. We're just talking to everybody out here, or
you know
overhearing them.
The ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and to think that this happened right on the heels of the incident with Rex Lapis, too.
Say, do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god might have been one and the same?
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. Yes, it's very possible indeed. I mean, it all fits together. That person must have colluded with the evil god to harm Rex Lapis. Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things?
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let's hear what the Ministry of Civil Affairs has to say first.
Just listening to gossip, right?
Hear ye all! The Qiqing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not, and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors, or indulge in baseless speculation.
Down what? YouTube's down detectors off the charts with complaints? For what?
Paimon needs a translation on what the Qiqing's announcement said.
Said that Rex Lapis wasn't murdered.
So that's how they're spinning it. Something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer?
Oh, it's down in England?
This excuse sounds like something they just made up on
It's crazy.
the spot. Could the Qiqing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But Xiangling said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything.
Is it just down in general? Let me see. Oh, I guess it's fine for me? I don't know. That's interesting.
Did Xiangling tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
Possible.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look.
Yeah, Supernova's here.
Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era.
3,700 years of contracts burnt and reduced to ash.
We, the people of Liyue, were indeed prosperous. But blinded by our prosperity, we forgot that time can be pitiless.
Pitiless.
The long, unending dream of our Archon walking among us.
Is she's the horny cook lady.
Now that we have awoken
Well, perfume
from our
lady,
dream,
rather. She likes
we
perfume.
must learn to say farewell. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts? As we build a new age of prosperity?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence.
To hide the smell of fish. Probably.
Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
I love her costume. She looks so badass.
Huh? Is she looking this way?
I don't know if they're sisters or something, or if they're related, but they kind of look alike.
Traveler.
Yeah, they got like the same kind of style, both of them. They're probably not, but I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they were.
Yikes! She really is looking our way.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qiqing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Let me get materials for Klee so I can get her to 90. I can also use a little bit of Mora, maybe at least $10 million in Mora. Let me see what else. I would like a 5-star child. That'll be cool too.
Whoa.
I guess I asked too much. ... I asked for way too much.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
He's speaking. Can we just cherish this moment that he's actually speaking? Why can't he speak more? Can we get more dialogue for him? Talk to the people.
Ah, Rex Lapis. Oh, Rex Lapis. Now that I think about it, if everyone's of the same mind as me...
You were here to witness it, Supernova. He actually spoke.
Perhaps mementos for Rex Lapis might be the best short-term business opportunity.
The apocalypse shall begin. Oh.
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here. You'd like it.
See? She's a perfume slut.
But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis. Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
You see? She's awesome.
For the mortals and adepti of Liyue, what shape shall our relationship take from now on?
Xiangling at the scene. Oh, what the fuck is he doing all over here? Oh, I got my shoes wet.
Hey, Xiangling! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700 years? Right. If the 2 of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Xingqiu kiosk.
Oh, I wouldn't trust him. He doesn't ever have money on him.
That sounds like big talk, Xiangling. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us to some 3rd-round knockout, but you'd have to pay out your nose just to stand inside Xingqiu kiosk. Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
See? I knew it.
But why would Morax lack Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Xiangling, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do.
Okay, so can you create 20 million more for me to have so I can use to upgrade my equipment?
When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis...
You cut me off.
I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon, so I had to rehearse a little for my new life.
Oh, no wonder. Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Xiangling could, no matter how many times he descended to be with his people. I must thank you for that. I will treasure the memories that I made as Xiangling, traveling the streets of Liyue with you.
It's a fine journey.
That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the 7.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Closed?
Yes. The nation has been closed by order of its deity, the Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too goes by another name among locals in Inazuma.
heard that one before. Raiden?
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the shogun of the Inazuma Bakufu, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
I like the Bakufu.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. It wasn't that bad last year. Xiangling, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something about what's happening there? Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of power. But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, the gods will look upon them with favor. This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon the hands of a statue of the 1,000-armed, 100-eyed god.
1,000-armed, 100-eye god. Sounds ridiculous.
They want to seize visions. But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings that they should be under the sole dominion of divinity.
Whoa, that's harsh.
The Anemo Archon is the god of freedom, and the Geo Archon is the god of contracts. For her part, the Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she is the fact that even
damn it, I cut it
the
off.
oldest of the 7, have now passed away, will only strengthen her resolve to pursue eternity. Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is most fond of when proclaiming that decree to her people. 7 ideals for 7 gods, and of these, eternity is nearest unto heaven. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Let's see. So now about that Mora.
That's right. Xiangling, now that you don't have your gnosis, what's going to happen to all the Mora in Teyvat? Since Morax is dead, are they all just going to disappear? Also, isn't the Golden House the only mint in the entire continent? Will it even continue to work?
The Mora present now will not vanish.
Got a lot of questions.
But the Golden House will indeed have to cease operations for a lengthy period of time, since creating Mora requires the use of the Geo Archon's power.
This is terrible! We're all about to run out of Mora! The world is coming to an end!
Yes, this is indeed a major issue from a financial standpoint. Well, I suppose we'll just leave such troublesome matters to the Liyue Qixing to debate.
Then, did you at least set some private funds aside for yourself?
Oh, a private fund. This does seem like a good, logical, common-sense idea. It's a shame.
What's a shame?
It's a shame that I didn't think of it at the time. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
Talk about Child.
Yeah, about that. Before the Qixing made their announcement, we listened to a lot of people talking on the way. Most of them put the blame for everything on Child.
These are indeed false accusations. But it remains undeniably true that Child did send people to the Jade Chamber to prevent the Adepti and the Qixing from defeating the ancient god. I've heard that Ningguang is busy milking that for all it's worth on the foreign relations front at the moment, browbeating the envoys of the Fatui. Ha! Those poor Snezhnayan diplomats. If it were not for Child's exalted position as a harbinger, I'm certain that they would have shifted all the blame to him and called for his dismissal by now. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know?
That's it. I think we're good.
Well then, I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
So he's already telling me I have to have patience and wait for MiHoYo to update the game so I could be able to go to this place. Got it. To be continued. Here we go. Alright, so I think that's the end of that story arc. Did give me a thing for my Earth version of Traveler Boy. That. Yeah, I think that's the end of that story arc. That was really good though. That was a really, really good story. Look, this story actually, I mean, this mission gives a condensed resin thing. Wait, it says source crafted? Oh no, it just gives it to me. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna do these missions. Is oh, so YouTube is back? Cumulatively gain 12 stars in the spiral abyss. What does that mean? 12 stars. What does that mean? Like literally replay the old ones? Interesting. Make a total of 50 wishes. I'm probably not gonna make any wishes. Well, this is a month and a half, so I'm sure that I'll make a wish. Like the 100. That's all the typical stuff. They fought the world bosses. Items. Oh, speaking of forging 20 items, let me go do that right now. Then another batch to craft. My sound's dropping out? Maybe it's OBS being weird. Yeah, OBS is being weird. Let me fix it. I don't know why sometimes this resets my noise gate.
Hey there. Don't be shy.
Whoa, whoa, that beat. Okay, all right. That should be better. Just at least dropping it by a hair. Yeah, sometimes I forget I gotta talk louder when I back up because of that noise gate I have on. The noise gate, at least, you know, it protects against like when because I'm listening to the game on my TV, so you'll end up hearing like clicking and me bashing on my keyboard. You know, that's just, it sounds kind of annoying to have to deal with that or to hear that. So that's why I put that gate on. What's this? Obtain. Oh, it's letting me craft that now. Look. Resin. I'm holding on to my resin till tomorrow. I'm not touching my resin at all today. So let me craft some more of these bad boys. Ah, that's my limit for today. Weekly? Yep, forge 20 items. Oh, that was quick.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
Oh, are you interested in doing some work? Yes, the Leeway Mystery of Silver Affairs. My name is Miss Yu. I'm the resource manager with the Ministry of Silver Affairs. By resource management, we don't just mean the management of material goods. We also manage information and human resources. I trust that you too understand how important resource management is to that city. Well, I already know about all that stuff with resin. Exchanging materials for manpower. Alright, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Alright, so now the reputation system over here. Gave me a thingy. Let me see what these do. A detailed step by, okay, condensed resin. So the condensed resin thing is a level 3 thingamajiggy. And then what is this? A stove thing. Making a geo compass. That's for the treasure chest, I believe. So I need to get this to level 3, and I'm probably not going to be able to do that probably until next week. Unless Quest give me credit? Maybe? Oh yeah, it does. Nice. Alright, so this gives me credit. World exploration. So that's complete. Some of these. Nice. Oh, maybe I can get to level 3 and make the condensed resins. Let me see. I'll make some condensed resin now just to like play with it. Ah, so close. So 10 out of 34 quests I haven't completed. Yeah, I already finished my bounties, so it's not gonna let me do any more for the week. So I don't know why they did it weekly. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I understand that there isn't a whole lot of options of things to unlock in here, but shit. It would have been so nice to be able to do the bounties like repeatable. Let me complete some quests here in Leeway, I guess. I want to try to get level 3 so I can try the condensed resin. Completed. Oh, they gave me a condensed resin. Oh, wait. Did it make... Wait. Hold on. What did I just get? Did it just give me a condensed resin thing? Painted blood. There goes the condensed resin. There goes the wind catcher thing. This is making anemoculus resistance resonance stone. What the hell is this? Geoculus resonance stone. Oh, is that to find the Geoculus? Is that what that is? Okay. How would I go about crafting that? I guess this guy? Actually, let me grab this mission real quick. I wanna get the Leeway to level 3. Alright, commissions again. What's going on? Oh, typical shit. You want me to go fetch you some flowers or something? That's usually what everybody wants. Leave it to me. Get some flowers. Defeat a Stonehide. Alright, he wants me to do something. Okay. What? I remember when Facebook was down for 40 minutes and people were smacking their phone. Yeah, I remember when people used to freak out about that stuff too. Like when Instagram went down along with it. XOA, what's up? Do you enjoy watching me suffer, Script? I'm still catching up on your previous stream. What's going on? Where is the game date taken from? What? Change the computer's date? For what? You talking about like a Animal Crossing type, go into the future type thing? Because I know in Animal Crossing they have that whole like, you could change the date for the next day so you can like basically move on and get more content. That's what my wife was doing like crazy with Animal Crossing. Nice, working on some designs. I wish I could forward the time in this game and get more resin. That would be nice. Imagine that, you just forward the time and boom, resin. Oh damn, I pulled it out too early. I didn't mean to take this stuff yet. Okay, Wind catcher. Oh, here it is. What the hell is this? Imploded form of animostasis upon its defeat, containing the essence of animo energy. It is said that the power. So what? You just literally kill it and it drops it, or do I have to open up the flower? Because if I could just farm it, that would be cool. That's something new to farm. But it'll give us a reason to actually kill the bosses without, you know, having resin. Where I can craft that Animoculus Geoculus. Oh, maybe it's in the crafting table. Let me go check the crafting table. I keep forgetting about that one. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, Geoculus Reconnaissance Stone, or Resistance, Resonance. Jesus. All right, so what does it do? A stone that can be used in leeway to search for nearby Geoculus. Nice. All right, so this I'm probably gonna make like 700 of these things because okay, you need these glazed lilies. All right, nice. I need to get my blue crystals that I use for weapon upgrades. Beautiful. And then core lapis. Finally, a reason to use core lapis. Then Animoculus. I don't need the Animoculus because I already got all of them in that zone. But nice. All right. Cool. I'm definitely gonna try this shit so I can get all the Geoculus in this area. I can farm that biatch out. Be nice. I can make 11 of them. Fuck it. I'm gonna make them right now. There you go. Should have checked to see if somebody could make more or something, but it doesn't look like it. That's cool. Let me make more flaming stuff. Yeah, increases damage. But I think it's Lisa. Yeah, Lisa is the one that makes. Oh, I gotta get more frogs. To open up your inventory. Gadgets. Oh, this is a new tab. Look at that. See, so now I can pop it and see where the Geoculus is. That's cool. All right, let's go to that mission. I hated collecting the flowers in PS2. Me too. And I collected all 100. And I never finished the storyline at all. So I just kind of left it alone after that. Yeah, YouTube is being weird right now. It's like on and off, I guess. Something going on. Stonehide Lobcherl.
Come Come a little closer.
He's just chilling and shit. Why do we gotta kill him?
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Ah, you lucky.
Let's spark things up. You're in for a little. Rain outlines your face.
Meow. Oh, there's a cat here. Meow. Gray cat. Meow, meow. Yeah, it showed the link. Yeah, thanks for forwarding that. You have defeated the Stonehide Law Churl. Yeah, I did. Thanks. You done a favor. Meow. Surprised that cat isn't dead. Squished. Oh, nice. It gave a bunch of books. And $20,000. Oh, I got more reputation, it looks like. I think I got it. Maybe. I don't know if it was enough to level. Oh no, it's not enough. I need to do probably like 5 missions. I don't know math. 20 apiece. Let's see. Oh shit, I pushed her out of the way. Let's do some math. So 360. What? Way 420. 60. Mathematics. I need to do 5, 6. Wait, no. What's math? 20, 40, 63. I need to do 3 missions. Sometimes I have to like actually like count it. Let's see. Quest all over this place, so I should be able to get this done. Are these oh, this is leeway. Alright, nice. So I just need a 3rd mission. I can just finish these 3 and I'm good. Give me enough credit. Again? This lady? Oh, it's you here. What is it? The same thing you want me to do? Talk to some... We need like vehicles in this game, like I don't know, some giant dog that you can ride or something. I don't know. Like I think of a giant dog instead of saying a horse. All things, giant dog. Are you an adventurer? What do you think? Well, perhaps you could beat up some monsters? What I do? Defeat all enemies. Yeah, see, these side quests are whack. I don't like the side quests in this game. It's kind of dumb. Like a lot of the storylines just don't even matter. It's like the typical MMO style storylines where it's like, oh, just go over here. My cat. I lost my cat. Go get my cat. It's in enemy territory though, and you're probably gonna die. But Gotta try to get my cat. That's a new one, fillet blade. What that's about? Fillet blade. Normal attacks deal 100. Okay. On hit, has a 50% chance to deal 240% a single enemy. That's whack. It looks cool though. I like the way it looks. Oh! Oh, I'm not gonna be able to climb this. Let me try to glide around the... See, she moans a lot now. Why? If I'm gonna hear moaning, I might as well hear Lisa. Oh, look at her leg. Her leg getting sliding off. There it goes. You see? She's... Yeah, her moans are not that bad. The Japanese version, though, I hear is pretty serious. It is. I want to do that. I want to get myself...
Not a light rain outlines your fate. Go. Yeah. Oh, look at you. Bad. Next. Oh, we gotta destroy the thing. Boss of wet paper bags. It was like toilet paper.
I finally got my Klee to a nice spot. He's max level. The only thing I gotta work on now is her weapon. Speaking of which, let me see where her weapon is at right now. Is it maxed out? Oh no, it's not. Let me max it out. Oh, I forgot I was broke before, so that's why I didn't. Max that biatch out. Bam. Level 80 weapon and level 80 Klee. Hell yeah. Oh, it gave me extras? Weird. Capped. Klee is capped, finally. He's good. At least until I hit AR 50. So Klee is done. The only thing I need to do is maybe talents. Oh yeah, I do gotta do talents. Ooh, I got one of the thingies from the weekly. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna upgrade it. I need 5 of these. I need 4 of these. Oh, let me go craft real quick. Where's the craft table? Oh, you're back already. Impressive. Now another one. Yeah, upgrading the talents is probably going to be a harder challenge. So that's going to be the next thing I have to work on. So I need 4 of those books, I believe. No one can craft extras. I'll just make them all, whatever. Oh. So now, I guess you can only get one of these once a week, I'm assuming. See, it's from the wolf. So once a week I can upgrade a talent. That's pretty crazy. That's why I don't think it's worth it, honestly, to go to the higher world levels unless you really know that that you're ready for it. You know what I mean? Like if you're ready for the upgrade, then go for it. I just feel like right now the game isn't really at a good place when it comes to leveling up your characters in a reasonable amount of time, because there's no amount of grinding per se. It's all about how long you're willing to wait for resin, to wait for weekly bosses now. So it's definitely harder to upgrade your characters. So you really have to make sure that this is going to be your main. You know, that's basically the thing. You gotta know for sure this is the character you want to play for the rest of your life. That's how you gotta treat it. And then the future, I guess these other characters, they're just gonna have to wait. I do have a constellation to put on Barbara. Let me do that. Decrease cooldown of let the show begin. All right. Duration. The abilities duration. Your active character gains 15% hydro damage. Oh, that's nice. All right, so she gets a nice buff for that.
These bombs, so heavy.
And she also offers that, I believe. So, I guess giving it to Xingqiu would actually be have 2 hydros on the team. Free Guy. Yeah, I was looking at that movie too. I'm probably gonna watch that eventually. Did that movie come out yet or no?
outlined you.
Oh, really? Hit him. Oh shit, alright, you're killing Klee. Whoa. What the hell was that about? Right.
Orders received.
That tingle? You're open. Another test subject.
Alright.
You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. Blitz.
I got careless.
Challenge. Yeah, that makes sense, Staccato. That way you can start collecting those things. But I feel like if you want to have like a really easy time, you're probably better off just staying AR-35 forever, honestly. And then at least until there's a lot more content to do in the 40 ranges. Because right now there really isn't a whole lot to do 40 range. I don't know if this new story arc is like 40 only, or if you have you can be 35 with that. I'm not sure. Because if you could be 35 and finish the story arc I just finished, then you're probably better off just chilling. Yeah, that. Oh, this quest. I was really confused by this quest the last time. Oh, blood, look at this. Oh, is it this? How do we do this mission? Yeah, if you're really trying to optimize, then yeah, being AR-40 is probably the better option, like you said, just to do like the weeklies and start collecting the materials for endgame. But personally, I feel like it's just better to just wait, because I'd rather have the game be, you know, just fun, to like destroy the shit out of mobs and make your characters feel strong, and that way you don't come to world level 5 and then be, you know, upset because like that's pretty much where I've been at right now, is just like I've been trying really hard to grind out my characters, and you know, obviously with the resin system it just makes it almost impossible to do something in a reasonable amount of time. Like so you have to be like really patient, like beyond patient. Like I'm extremely patient, but the amount of patience it requires is like beyond my patience. You know what I mean? Like it's too much. So I'm glad that I got Klee pretty much done-ish, almost. Now I gotta work on the rest, and I'm getting really close. I'm getting really close to having them at a good point. I don't know what I gotta do in this mission here. I'm really lost. The main story was really good.
I'll get grounded for a whole day,
So you're gonna like it.
Worth it, 'cause the fish tastes so
Or you could
good.
get really upset because it was a pretty crazy boss battle. It can go either or. It can swing either way. Oh yeah? Okay. Oh, it's just the rock was glowing. With the evil serpent gone from the okay. But anyway, there's a bit that goes with foul blood. Does this mean that there's a strange stone around here? Take a look around the stone around here. Fuck, there's stones everywhere. Yeah, that's my traveler guy went to Paimon and said, "What the fuck, Paimon? Do you know this? Have you done this mission in layaway area where you have to find yeah, you heard her. You have to find a stone or something. It says that you need to get stoned under some stones. So I don't know. I need to get stoned out here. So like, it says investigate the ruin. I think this is what you did. Didn't you do this quest line? I'm at. So what am I looking for? This? I mean, I
Investigate the. Oh.
This is the one you got stuck on, right? So. Yeah, I could be able. Oh, I got confidence. I got confidence in Klee.
I was struck.
I got confidence. Like, look, I'm level 80.
So heavy.
My weapon, level 80. And look, you can lock things. You see? Yeah. So now you don't have to accidentally rip something apart.
These bombs, so heavy.
Oh, I thought you needed to see them.
Explosion inside city wall.
Grounded be thy woe.
Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful.
Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be
doomed.
Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Avonius gave me. Oh, I kind of got it almost. Oh, wait. Oh no, it's just tough. Does anybody know about this story arc? Oh, dropping it on. Can I remember that those stones are the geo rocks? What stones? This middle thing? Incomplete writing. So after defeating the ruin, investigate the ruin. It was protected. You need to find various statues near the large orange crystal sitting on the ground. Okay. That over there. Oh, this might be it. Yeah, I think you're right. Usually when there's enemies, it means there's something good.
No, my sword. La la la.
Wait. Guess I got that one. There was another one around here. Oh, there's a ghost. I don't know. Was that all I needed? Did I have to find more?
Body and mind. Rain outlines your. La la la.
No. Maybe that wasn't it? Or maybe I missed some. He's definitely glowing. That one is. Oh, maybe over here too. Yeah, here we go.
La la la. La la la.
Oh shit, it's a treasure chest. My man can't tell if it's supposed to be a drawing or a writing or whatever. Alright, cool. That was it. Yeah, YouTube has been really weird. I was gonna say YouTube has been evil. Yeah, it hasn't been working well. I guess you could say that. Wish it was easier to do that. I don't know if it's apparently you can't rebind the key of the Witcher vision. That's so dumb. That you can't rebind the elemental sight. I don't even understand why they even put this in here. Doesn't make any sense. Like the two things you want to change and you can't rebind those.
La la la.
Treasure chest. Can't get that treasure chest. I need help. Get it. Like a multiplayer one. This thing I need.
La la la.
I'm about to just Google this whole quest. I'll Google this whole quest line. Alright, so what's this quest called again? The Chi of Goang. Right there on the queue.
These bombs.
Looks like it's outside.
Dodoko, where are you?
Used. Oh, ask the locals about the whatever the fuck. Okay, so I'm at wrong spot. Speak to the locals. Yeah. Selling things? Yeah, she's selling recipes. Take it. Damn, $50,000 per glaze lily? Get out of here. I'm trying to rob people out. Hey, over there. Oh. Go.
La la la.
Talk to the right person. You know what? I'm too lazy to walk over there. I got fast loading times. Hello, traveler. Welcome to the Qiqi village. I have a fragment. A fragment of... Found something curious, have you? Oh, let me see. No wonder you can't make head or tails of it. This isn't writing on here, it's a drawing. Long, long ago, before writing was invented, people recorded events with pictures. Look, this symbol as depicts the Qi. See, like, alright, this is... Skip through this. Blah, 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 blah. Tell me where the treasure is. Geo statue. There we go. This over here. Treasure. Treasure. Where'd the mission take me now? Search for the fragments near the Geo statue. The highest point of the village and search for fragments. Okay, this is probably that part where we're going to pictures. Directly west of the village, nearby the waypoint shrine. On top of a hill behind it. Why are you moaning so much? Middle of a shrine. So am I not going the right way? Try to get to the top of this at least. So you said first fragment can be found west. I don't know. I don't play this shit. That's pretty much what you said. Activating the statue in the right. So is it this one you were looking at? Right outside the teleport waypoint at the village. Whatever. Let me go check out that spot. Yeah, this is probably the one you're talking about. The one you speak of. Here we go. Take all these apples. All the lights went out. Did we do something wrong? Oh, we did something wrong. Okay, you'll see the order. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna remember that, so I'm gonna have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, you see, we know puzzles. All you gotta do is Google it. Rex Lapis overcame the cheese. Now the next one is on the top of that thing, apparently, according to this. Very tippity top. I don't know how the hell my wife did this shit. She had to have Googled it. Yeah, we're cheating right now. Pure cheat. But you know, remember back in the day before we had Google, we had the Prima guides, those magazines, thick ass magazines for like Nintendo 64 games and shit like that that we used to read. That was pretty much the way to do it.
Witness the power.
I'm losing patience with these missions. I just want to get them done. If it was a main storyline quest, I probably would have gave it more of a like discovery thing without Googling. But at this point, I just want to get it done as fast as possible because I want to see what the condensed resin is like. I was gonna pop one before I end the stream. This is a long story arc though. Definitely picked the wrong mission. Maybe this mission is worth more XP than normal. Klee is going off today. Let me let him around now. Oh yeah, remember PC Magazine? PC Gamer Magazine? When they used to drop the CDs. I remember the first time I got into it was when they released like Quake or something. It was like Quake Arena or some shit like that. So I played the shit out of that game, the demo. And then also remember that game MDK? I was super excited about that game, and then they dropped MDK demo and I was like, "Whoa, MDK!" So that was a demo I played the shit out of before the game came out. I don't even know if I ever played that game. I probably played it for like 10 minutes and I was bored. But I just remember the memories. The memories of MDK. Oh wait, this is probably in order.
Time to act.
This one. Oh no, it's the one in the bush. Back. There we go. Perfect. I would have never figured that shit out if I did it by myself. Oh. Look, a Paimon popped up. Cipher the fragment. And the graphics look so good now. I feel like it's so much better than it used to be before I bumped it up, the resolution scale. Oh. Hello, traveler. Welcome. I have stuff. Oh, let me see. What's a chi? What happened after that? Does the Chi corpse still exist? Why are you still asking so many questions? The waterfall? Ah, okay. That answers all the questions for the story arc. Oh, it's this one inside the cave. I was wondering when I was gonna get to this. Find a way inside the vault. Stone gates are tightly shut. Looks dangerous. They should have put voice lines for the.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Oh, look who it is.
Rain outlines your.
Let's spark things up a little.
That tingle? Picked.
Oh, here we go.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh no, don't kill Klee. Don't kill Klee. Don't kill Klee.
Rain outlines your fate. Orders given. Orders received.
And here we go. Come on over here in the water. Oh, is that about it? Okay, surely there's a place, blah blah blah. Remember, I did this with my wife because she was having a hard time with it. She got her ass whooped at that part. Rooms. Yeah, there's a Geoculus here. And the chest. Yeah, let me get all these chests. I get the Geoculus. And we got a freaking ghost. This is glowing green, but no loot here. Hey, is that it? Treasure room. I couldn't just jump in here? There's literally an opening. That means I could have jumped in here the whole time? Get a 6-pack by Christmas. I wish it was that simple. My back is killing me though. Like I do need to take a break. My back hurts. Right, yay! See primos. Right, let me go back to town. Let me see if I can turn in the thing. I want to see if I can get the condensed resin. Wrong way.
Adventurer.
Alright, let's see. 20 and 20. Ah, man, come on. Why gotta be that stingy? I need one mission. Let me just do like a quickie, like something easy here. I thought they were gonna give a little bit more XP than 20 since they were longer. Run around until I find some random quest. I bet you there's some lady out here that's like, hey, can you bring me some flowers? Oh, you already had the flowers. Great. Oh, are you looking at the backpack for Klee? Is that what you're looking at? You need. Tell me what you need, lady. Yeah, I like how she stops on her toes too. It's really cool. Like especially when you're running to like the edge of a cliff. It looks really cool. So like watch, I'm gonna do it right here. Oh, never mind. I just walked right off of it. Here, like. Ah. Can't do it. You see now I keep falling off. Whoa. You see, I gotta do it better. Whoa. You see? Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta go like really far away apparently. Oh, Diona does it too? Does Qiqi do that too? Let me see. Oh yeah, she does. All right, so all the little kids do it. Is the kids love doing that. And they run Naruto run too, like you know, with the arms out. Naruto. This is a pretty easy mission.
Surrender and be gentle.
Surrender and be gentle. Oh, really?
Not good. Rain outlines your fate.
Wow. Just wanted to get some heals. And she showed up. Wow, your fighting style is really unique. Beat up some slimes now.
La la la.
La la la. Damn, get wrecked. Get out of here. You like that fighting style? Ah, from my perspective, someone without a vision like myself, I didn't notice the use of your elemental sight at all. Blah 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 blah. Sure, blah 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 blah. You'll be fine. Can I get my XP, please? Thank you. Yay. All right, let's go back to town. Let's go get the condensed resin thing. I want to see what that's about. I do have one condensed resin that I got from the lady when I got introduced into the resin. I mean, the condensed resin system, I guess. She introduced me and gave me one, so let me collect some more. Hello there. Interested in doing some work? Bam, level 3. Condensed resin. Alright. So, condensed resin. Let's see what we gotta do. So, I think with this, we have to go to the alchemy station again. Is it okay to upgrade Fischl to be DPS while also still having Klee? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, why not? Because Electro and Fire are awesome together. So I would say yes, go for it. Water and Fire. Oh, I probably have to open the book first. Here it is. Alright, there it is. Condensed resin. So it requires these core flies. These are the, you know, the butterflies, the gold ones that you can find on that island, which I'm gonna go pick up some more now. So right now I can make 1 condensed resin. It costs 40 resin to make 1 condensed resin. But what this does is it basically gives you double loot for a ley line or a dungeon. So why not? Let me just, is there a way to make like double or something? That would be nice. Probably not. All right, let me craft one. I have 2 condensed resin right now. From now it's gonna take 17 hours for me to refill my resin. So probably by tomorrow when I finally start playing again, I'll have a full 160 on top of having condensed resin, so I could probably use both if 17 hours goes by before I start playing again. I guess we'll have to see. But over here you can find some of those butterflies. This is like probably the easiest spot to get them. They spawn here like every single time. See, there goes a bunch already. Go and grab them. Come on. Wait. Oh shit, there's a bunch up there. Look at that. Alright, we gotta get up on the top and try to like glide down or something. Oh. Not expecting all of that. Let me kill this lady. Need her anyway.
Time to act. No, my sword.
Oh, you can only have 3 at a time, right? I forgot about that. So I have 2 of them so far.
Let me amuse myself. Over here. La la la.
You're in for a little. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Resistance. Shine.
Longer. Let me try to get to that top and slide down and grab. Look what's going on with my book. My book is like open. My back. Like in there. Yeah, that would be great if they could do that. They could lower the time for resin. Like if it took let's say 10 hours to get everything back to full, then I feel like that would be a lot better than where it is right now. Like at least putting it so that every hour or so that we can do a dungeon, that would be excellent. Because I can pretty much guarantee at that point that me just running around killing things or whatever is gonna get me enough resin to be able to continue playing. Whoa, what the hell? It's like doing some weird contorting. Yeah, so it's like opposite world reality. Like it's like complete opposite world. Where the super casual players are rewarded more than the no-lifers, basically. So somebody like me, I'm considered no life because I played this game for about 6 hours today. So I'm considered no life. So yeah, like people like me are not. This game isn't really worth it. You know what I mean? Because you can't stay on and just keep playing. I think it would be nice if they made it so that killing mobs gives you resin, or killing certain mobs. Like they could make it so that like you look at your booklet and like you see these bosses, like even these bosses, see the Animo boss and the Electro boss and stuff. Like what if I kill one of those and I get 5 or 10 resin from them? You know, kill each of these, get 5 to 10 resin, and then maybe the little mini bosses like this lady gives like 2 resin or 1 resin, you know, like something like that. You know what I mean? Like that would be cool. That way, you know, it kind of rewards somebody that wants to keep playing. What's up, Omar? I was over on Twitch and people are talking about 12-hour streams on a daily basis. That's too much time to play Genshin.
Klee was a brave girl today. I found a
That's like serious time to play Genshin. That's like way too much actually, because it's just like it's almost impossible to find things to do once you've already beat all the main quest lines. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, I got raped. Apparently I got raped. Oh god. There we go. Lost Lisa in that though. She got her ass whooped.
Life goes on.
Steve, where's that entry? Man. Oh shit, there's a Geoculus up here. Never been up here. What's newly added in the update? They added a new storyline, so the ending of basically the Liyue area. So it kind of left us on a cliffhanger the last time, so they finished the storyline of that. And also they added in a lot of quality of life changes, so a lot of things that make looting a little bit easier, finding treasure chests easier. Just little things, you know what I mean? Like little tiny things. You can rebind some of the keys, not all of them. Yeah. I can't really think of anything else. Like, as I'm playing, like, I pretty much have found things that's helped. Like, being able to lock your stuff is really nice, too. It's like a lot of convenience, literally. See, look, you can see the pictures of the people that are wearing certain items. You can lock the item so that you don't accidentally, you know, use it to upgrade your weapon or whatever. So that's cool. This is all quality of life stuff. I don't know how to get up on this thing. I guess I need either the rock or probably that new Animo thing. So I guess I'll be back. But importance. Place of importance. All right, let me see if I can get those butterflies. They're okay. They're over here. Should be, at least. Got you. Bastard. Got one. They fly too high, so it makes it kind of difficult to get them. Yeah, swirl. The venti thing would definitely get me up there. No, I don't have any. I don't have a. Well, Noelle would probably be the one that would give a shield like that, and also the new Diona character is another shield character. But I don't have any of those available right now. My Noelle is like really underleveled, so I wouldn't even bring her on the field. No point. So I pretty much made like 3 DPS characters. That's what I'm running right now, so that's why I run the risk of dying pretty easily. Okay, I guess that's it for today. I'm just gonna wait for my resin to come back till tomorrow, 17 hours. Should be more than enough time from now to tomorrow for that to recharge. Diona's a support character, so yeah, she's not meant to be super impressive. She's like a mix. Like I think of her as a mix of Noelle and the heal from Jean, you know, but she's Amber with ice. You know what I mean? Like, so there's nothing really spectacular about her, but she's an awesome support, and that's what I think makes her awesome. Like, if you don't have Barbara, I mean, you should have Barbara by now. I mean, she's free. Like, even for this update, she's free. But like, if you don't have like another healer besides Barbara, then she's pretty nice. Planetside 2 or City of Heroes. I'm probably gonna continue playing this because I want to finish the main storyline and see how far I get. Like, not the main storyline, but the side quest. I want to do some of the side quests. I'll do my resin, and then I'll probably jump on the Planetside and City of Heroes. Yeah, because I'm planning to get back on City and start doing stuff. And by the way, if you guys are interested in playing some City of Heroes, hit me up on Discord, or just let me know whenever. I'm gonna be I have my friend's server that I could pretty much invite you guys to, and then we can just kind of like dick around in my server. You know, I'm an admin over there, so I can literally give you any ability and power that you want if you want that. I'm gonna try to play the real way, so I want to try to start from. I'm probably gonna end up playing a level 50 character, but I do want to make a new one and just kind of try to play the real way ish. Obviously, I'm gonna give myself probably like $20 million just to get started, but still, like, you know, I think it'll be fun just to fuck around on our server and yeah, do that. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow. We'll play more Genshin and we'll play some stuff and things. All right. Later, guys. Have a good night. Peace.